Hey there, thanks for tuning into BARDOBRICK. I'm Chris, and today we're traveling to North Germany, specifically to BARDOBRICK, where you can find my personal favorite used LEGO store, maybe ever, which is BARDOBRICK in Germany, run by my good friend Lars. BARDOBRICK is the site of many incredibly rare items, and I've gotten some of the coolest items in my collection at this particular store. And so, let's jump on into a full tour of the store and introduce you to BARDOBRICK, which is so much fun. Let's go. Okay, let's transport ourselves over to North Germany to BARDOBRICK and take a look at BARDOBRICK. Now, BARDOBRICK is located a short train ride away from Hamburg, which I've previously described as a hub for LEGO shopping. I'll be putting out a separate video on the insane shopping day that me and my buddies Jonathan, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and Ethan the Artisan went on, going to literally every single used LEGO store in the city, but we had to end the trip by going to BARDOBRICK, in my opinion, the best of the bunch. Run by our buddy Lars, this is a pretty isolated LEGO store, but has one of the most insane selections of LEGO ever, including some incredibly rare items and things that you just never see pop up basically anywhere, and you're about to see some of those as we tour the store. I've already put out a video on BARDOBRICK in the past when I went a couple of years ago in 2022, but the store had changed a ton since my last visit. The entire inventory was different, there were a lot of really cool items, and if you saw my video on obtaining the largest Bionicle set ever, well, you know exactly where I got that. But for now, let's transport ourselves over to the store and let myself and Jonathan give you a full tour. Okay, man, we have made it to BARDOBRICK. Now, I've been here before, but you haven't, so I want to hear what you think.
Yeah, this is amazing. It is a little bit of a smaller store than most LEGO stores, but the amount of craziness right off the bat. I mean, look at Chris. He's grabbing the Bionicle board game right off the bat. The amount of stuff that's in here is absolutely insane. I don't even know where to start, so we'll just start walking this way.
Yeah.
The first thing that caught my eye, of course, is the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom with the box. And of course, because we're here in Germany and Europe, we've got all European boxes on everything. So the European boxes don't often have the set name, especially on older ones, and don't ever list the piece count. So that's pretty interesting.
The other really cool thing here is a very interesting 2012 LEGO World minifigure with the LEGO wooden duck on it. It would be such a shame if the person not named Duckbricks were to walk home with that today, wouldn't it, Jonathan?
No, I don't think it'd be that much of a shame. No, it'd be all right.
What a shame if somebody had happened to call dibs on it already.
Yeah, what a shame that
I
would
know.
be.
So sad.
The cool thing is, of course, there's a lot of like used and retired LEGO here, but they also have a lot of brand new LEGO too. So no matter where you're getting into the LEGO journey, there's a little bit of everything for everybody. Check this out here. You got the corner garage sealed, and that's unbelievable. It's so cool. Oh, brick-like sets. Unreal.
That's the new one. This is
oh my gosh. What? This is my favorite set of all time.
Best set of the year.
Oh my gosh.
Best set of the year.
You're going to have to sign the copies
I
of
know.
this before you go, man. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I mean, even like just the stuff that's maybe not for sale, but like the LEGO store display type stuff. Yeah. It's incredible to see.
And it's really interesting seeing the variety here. Like, here's another Bionicle board game here, and then you have a Ninjago Spinner Arena where you can battle with the spinners, a Light and Sound classic space set, which I'd absolutely be getting if I didn't have it already. And what's really cool to me is an old shrink-wrapped sealed Bionicle magazine with the infected How Nuva on it. I'm gonna open that up and have Christian Faber sign that because we're meeting him in a few days.
And check this out with the minifigs. I mean, we've got stuff from all eras here. Early CMFs, Harley Quinn from Apocalypseburg. I was gonna point something out, but Chris just moved it. Let's see what he found now. Tweety Bird, oh my gosh, no way.
This one is really cool because it's the one time they recolored the Ice Planet visor in red.
Oh, that is
And the
cool.
prices are pretty good. Only $250 for that figure is an instant cop for me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But you were going to point out something here.
Yes, look at this 2006 Penguin just chilling out there.
That's a great price,
Yeah,
too.
it's so good.
Well, over here we have some of the coolest stuff because I don't even know. I think this is like a spinner band or something. Yeah, it's $10. Definitely going to get that. But then some of the strangest items are here. Like, this was one of the original LEGO watches. Oh my gosh, we have a Click It set back there. I got to ask him if he has Belleville because I'm looking for Belleville. And I have been looking for Scala. Look at this. This is an official LEGO set.
Legitimately stole my fit.
It's actual. Yeah, for real. Jonathan, are you getting one?
There is two.
There's two.
We'll
I'll
see.
get
There's-
both if you don't want them.
There's a lot of store to explore yet.
That's true.
Look at this Scala purse.
I'm
That's
definitely
insane.
getting that. Oh my goodness.
I'm always a big fan of sets like this. I always call these should have been a polybag sets because this probably has like maybe 15 pieces in it. It's insane. I had a lot of these little ones when I was a kid. It's always fun to watch the duck clean an entire store out.
This is so crazy.
You guys are getting the benefit of seeing it on camera, but let me tell you, in person, it's a sight to be seen.
Oh my gosh, just look at that little system set.
I have that one, actually. I have
Really?
that sealed, yeah.
Whoa.
Look at this. This was like a minifig builder pack. What year was this? 1992. Amazing. I actually think I had this, too.
I'm so locked in right now.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
shopping.
Paradisa.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And then coming over here, I mean, here we have some more modern sets, but then obviously there's a lot of older stuff too. Look at all those discontinued brickheads. Like, these are pretty hard to come by nowadays, especially the older brickheads, but there was something around here that...
Could it be this? Little robots?
Whoa! Okay, that's actually really cool.
No, a lot of people don't know this is the predecessor to the UCS series. Little Robots was actually like a children's cartoon here in Europe, and these actually were never released in the US because the show wasn't there. But, you know, they're giant Duplo parts and stuff like that. It's really more of an oddity than anything, but to see it sealed, pretty crazy.
That video set was here when I was here 2 years ago as well. That's so funny. It was right in that position. Oh my goodness. But the coolest thing for me here has got to be the Bionicle cards. Now, if you've been following, I don't know the order of when any of these vlogs are coming out, but you know I went a little card crazy on this trip, as I usually do. And he has sealed Bionicle trading cards here. So, yeah, I think I just have to get all of them. I don't even know how much
Even
these are.
Bionicle sets behind it too. Holy smokes.
G2 sets behind.
Oh my gosh, look, Swamp
Ben
Fire
10.
from Ben 10.
Yo.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and they even have Nexo Knights cards. Yeah, I'm getting those
There's
too.
more over here.
Those are the stickers, but
Whoa.
yeah. And then what's really cool about the store is he even has some really interesting like pieces here. So he kind of has his own mini pick-a-bricks. Some of them are custom prints. Some of them are just actual printed Lego stuff. Look at that. Modulex in there as well. That's just super cool. We'll be seeing a lot more of that in Billund, I suspect.
For those that don't know, Modulex are these little miniature bricks. Like, we'll put them next to a Lego brick so you can see for size. They don't actually connect with system, but they are official Lego bricks that were made for architects and designers back in the late 60s into the 70s. So they are cool, and it's like its own subsystem inside of Lego.
Now up here we have lots and lots of vintage sets. Look at that. So many boxed vintage items. It's crazy to see. I definitely want to pick up that Fright Nights one over there. Oh my goodness. And look at that one too. That one is one of the steering functions in it. Oh my goodness. This is just almost sensory overload for a Lego fan. It's just so densely packed. Obviously, I've already started a bin over here, and I'm just going to be adding on to this bin. But you bet that I definitely missed some crazy stuff during this tour because that was just the first pass, and there is so much more to see.
I mean, look right here. We've got original Lego building blocks from the 30s and 40s. This was from before Lego made plastic bricks. They made wooden toys like this, so really insane to see, and they literally just have an entire stack of them right there. Only in Europe, folks.
I just cannot believe I'm back here. I've been looking forward to coming back here for the past 2 years because the last time I was here was 2 years ago, 2022, and there's even more cool stuff, and he did tell me he has a special Bionicle surprise waiting to show me. So, my wallet's worried, but I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is so cool. I mean, BARDOBRICK is a place that I've seen online and heard about for years, so to actually be here in person is incredible. And as we walked through the whole store, you could see that square footage wise, you know, we kind of got through the whole store pretty quick, but as far as everything there is to see, I mean, you could make another lap and see brand new stuff. Look at this, an Adidas water bottle with like the Lego piece count and everything on it. I've literally never seen that before.
I kind of want that.
So cool.
I don't even use water bottles like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Motion Essential here, learning kit. I've never seen this from Lego Education. You can raise and lower the basketball hoop. That's so cool. just literally in the last several minutes of walking around the store, I've seen stuff I've never seen in person, but didn't even know existed. Doesn't get any better than that.
I love how he did this with the price tag and the minifig upside down.
Genius.
That is legendary.
And if you check out over here, like, we've got all of these custom shields and stuff.
And
army buildings.
some
Gold Duplo brick.
That was, I think, an employee gift. Lars would know more, so we should ask him the story behind it. I think it was an employee gift. And then you have some of these pieces here, which are the factory miscolored bricks as well, which is so cool. Well, I mean, I think we have a lot more shopping to do in here, but this has been totally crazy seeing this insane Lego shop. We're going to have to go, like, many more rounds around to find the best stuff, but...
All right, may the best man win.
And get the duck!
Huge shout out to Lars for opening up the store for us, too. They're actually not open officially on the day that we're filming here, so made special time for us to come in, and we're super grateful for that. So let's get to Lego hunting, and that's BARDOBRICK, guys. Let us know what you thought of this store. Let us know if you've ever been here, and maybe we'll just send you a postcard. Who knows? Thanks, everybody.
So Ethan the Cookazin just found the Art of Bionicle book. If you don't know the story behind this, there's literally only 100 in existence. And the only way to get it was if you won some sort of a raffle or competition, or you were in the Bionicle fan community in 2016 as like an influencer who was sent this, but it was super limited. Only 100 copies of this book exist. I had to track mine down from literally the only other person in the world I know that they own it, and I paid a lot of money for it, let's just say that. And then Ethan just finds it sitting on the shelf for 45 euros. I cannot believe this. I don't know where Lars got this. I'm very confused because this like is not just the kind of book you would see sitting around, but it's concept art from Bionicle G2. It's one of the coolest books ever. This is absolutely one of my all-time favorites because you can see just so many designs, the Temple of Time in there that went unused, and it's one of my favorite Lego art books of all time. Lego doesn't do a lot of art books, but it's just so surreal to have this in my hands. I feel like, I don't know, looks like Ethan found it, so he has first dibs on it, but if he's not getting it, I know for a fact I'm adding a second one to my collection because who knows when I'm ever gonna find another one. You never know what you're gonna find in BARDOBRICK because we just discovered this random prototype brick. Now the story behind this is that it was found in Canada. All the pieces have the Lego logo on them, so it is a legit Lego item. Prototype is engraved on the side, which is so fascinating, and if you flip the switch, the top part spins, the axle part spins, and this tugs inwards. It's such a weird piece. Obviously, I have a pretty good knowledge of everything Lego that's come out. They've never put out something like this in recent history. This obviously is a newer style of things, so who knows exactly what the deal is behind this, but I don't know. I feel like I might need to add this to my collection just because of how strange it is. Super cool. You never know what you're gonna find. Even I find things that I've never seen before.
I didn't see any of this.
Bro thinks he's duck brick.
This is the final reveal of the signature right here. There are lots of Easter eggs to be found inside the descriptions of this box, but I was asked to sign it, and sign it I did, many a time. So you can see I've left some nice messages around, some recommendations of some of my favorite channels that you could subscribe to right now and hit the notification bell if you wanted to, of course. But you should, otherwise you shouldn't be here. But the rest of it is really great. We have lots of custom messages to Lars and the BARDOBRICK team, some amazing detail, and it's time to sign another one. I'm quiet. Of course, after we were done touring the store, we had to celebrate, and along with Lars and a couple of his friends, we got a chance to enjoy a delicious meal at a restaurant very close by. You know, Duck Bricks, I love my food, and of course, that's where all the deals were made, and we figured out exactly what items I was gonna get. I ended up buying so much that I literally had to leave everything at the store, and Lars was kind enough to ship everything to me in a gigantic pallet that arrived like 2 months later, but was the biggest shipment compliment I've ever received to my house, and I don't think I'm ever going to beat it. More on that later when I do a full vlog on the trip, because unboxing the haul there was insane. I've also put out a video unboxing that haul, so check that out if you want. But altogether, a big thank you to Lars for being so hospitable, showing us around, giving us some amazing deals, and stay tuned because BARDOBRICK is actually opening up a brand new store location. They are, I think, doubling or maybe tripling the store size, so I cannot wait to come back this year and see the brand new and improved BARDOBRICK. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Thanks, and bye for now.